I would like to take just a couple of minutes and just briefly share kind of where I'm at on this journey right now.
Sure.
Just sort of naming a few things.
Fell for you.
Um, I am. I started doing this 21 years ago in terms of Mankind Project, and that was about when I had done some growth work before then, but I really dove into it, and I had a community and a tool set that I'd never had before. So the last 21 years, you would not recognize the person I was then to who I am now. Like I feel like I'm radically different. And
Transformation.
yeah, like in terms of how I show up in all kinds of contexts, just radically. Back then, if I was leading a meeting, it had to be agenda driven and very much this is what it's going to look like. And any variation from that would bring up all kinds of fear.
Hmm.
And now I'm leading, these these groups where who knows what's going to happen, and I can hold space for that. Like it's really different way of being, and not just groups but individually. And like when people get triggered with me, I'd no longer go into freeze mode myself. And it's a journey. Like I'm on that road. I'm not there yet, but it's like so much change for me. Um, and yeah, and I just want to say that the last the last 20 years, the last 10 years, the last 5 years, it's like it just keeps getting the impact of these changes keeps getting more beautiful and more impactful and more opening.
Hmm.
And yeah, I won't go into all the details, but um, and I'm very much aware that there are still parts of me that are resistant to doing things differently, that are still stuck in default mode, that are still fear comes up, still present with me. Like
Hmm.
these old friends of mine, I can just feel them coming up and so it's like I'm not standing here saying this is going to solve all your problems, everything's going to be wonderful. No, no, that's not what I'm talking about here. What I see is life is like this this journey of possibilities, including emotional ups and downs and stuff. And the things I was raised with, the childhood wounds, are never going to completely disappear. Um, uh, but the journey is fucking worth it. It's like much more is available than what I could have imagined.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so if anyone has any thoughts or parts of you that like are curious, I strongly encourage you to find someone to talk about it. Go visit a men's group.
Yeah.
Check out MKP or other communities. Yeah.
Heck
I'll
yeah.
stop there. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have a hug?
Absolutely. I love hugs.
Just move this aside. There we go. Yeah, brother. Need some help? Oh man.